Hi guys, welcome to my channel and this video where I will be doing a taste test and review of some of the new in products from Lidl. I'm going to start with this high protein Greek style yogurt. Now, I've been going mad for a certain granola, which I can't really mention or try in this video because it's not from Lidl, but I have it with a Greek style yogurt. So I'm going to make some for a snack just now and incorporate a taste test of this yogurt into that. However, I will be trying the yogurt minus the granola and other additions. I put sultanas in it and chocolate raisins and stuff, so that I can give you an honest review of what I think of it. So I've put what I need to into my bowl. It's super thick, which I love. Creamy, tangy. I wouldn't eat it on its own, and it definitely needs things added to it. But as a base for something like the granola that I'm doing, yeah, it's good. I'd have it again, and to be honest, I probably will. There is no getting away from the fact that the Lidl bakery is pretty epic, and I have 3 new in treats from said bakery that I'm going to take a bite of for you guys today. So we have their lemon drizzle bun, their chocolate filled cronut, and their Bakewell blondie. So I'm going to start with the lemon drizzle bun. I picked all of these up fresh today. It has a lemon scent to it, but you have to sniff quite hard to detect it. You can see some of the lemon curd filling in there. It's a really nice bun. It's not a fluffy bun, but it's not meant to be. The icing is sweet. The chocolate is also sweet, but the lemon cuts through that sweetness. I actually really like this, and it's quite refreshing and really good value for money. So yes, a winner from Lidl. I'm going to now try the Bakewell blondie. It's got a very sticky texture, stickier than I would normally expect from a blondie. It's almost making me wonder if it's a bit on the underbaked side. It is baked inside, but it's got an odd texture. I do wonder if it could have done with a little longer in the oven. That cherry jam and the almond flavour are perfect. It's got a real Bakewell taste to it. The texture I just think is slightly off. I would recommend getting them and trying them. It might be better baked from your Lidl, or maybe that's just how Lidl do their blondies. I would just expect it to be drier than it is, but not by much. So finally, the chocolate cronut, which I'm not really sure how much of a cronut this is. A cronut is a donut and a croissant, so it should be light and fluffy and airy, and this is very much the same texture as the bun. Not a lot of flavour to this. It's nice, but quite stodgy. Definitely not a cronut, not at all fluffy or light. And the chocolate flavour is minimal, which does not bother me because I'm not a fan of chocolate flavoured things. But if you're buying something that's chocolate flavoured, it's because you're expecting it to be chocolate flavoured. It's kind of falling apart. And to be honest, it's not something I'd have again. Had to take an absolutely massive bite to get to the chocolate filling. Once you get to it, it's nice, but there needs to be more of it. There's too much bun and not enough filling. So that is what I think of these 3 products. I'd say the lemon drizzle bun is the best. The other 2 could be really good. I think they just need a bit more work. But by all means, Try them for yourself because this is just my opinion. I'm very excited to try this next product. It's the Lidl equivalent of the Mother Salted Caramel Corny Yogurts, which I absolutely love. So you've got the whipped Greek yogurt and you've got the cheesecake bits, and there should be a layer of caramel at the bottom. I haven't actually had the Muller version for ages, but I've been so busy with other taste test products that that's what I've been having for snacks. It's nice to have something like this again. I say that, I haven't actually tried it yet. It has got the caramel through it. If you're new to the channel, when it's stuff like this, I always mix it up thoroughly, whether you're meant to or not. It's just what I do because that is how I like it. Okay, moment of truth. The biscuit pieces are lovely and crunchy. It's a nice creamy yogurt, but I don't think it's as nice as the Muller one. The Muller one is richer. This is not as rich. I don't think the caramel flavouring is as good. I would have it again, but if you gave me the choice between this or the Muller branded one, I would pick the Muller branded one every time. But if you gave me this again, I wouldn't say no. First of all, apologies, there is a bin lorry parked outside and I'm sure the mic is picking that up. It turns out what I thought was a chocolate cronut was not in fact a chocolate cronut. Somebody had put some chocolate swirl buns on the shelf where the chocolate cronut label was, and I did not know because I had not seen their chocolate cronut before. But this is in fact a chocolate cronut. So I'm hoping that this is actually going to taste more like what I'm expecting. Now, unfortunately, I am going to have to share this, so I'm going to cut it in half. I have no description because there wasn't one. But yes, this is much more what I was expecting. You can see all the layers in there. It's covered in chocolate. It's nice and light. Bought fresh today. It's really delicious. It's got that donut and croissant texture. It's got a slight sweetness, not overpowering, and that chocolate is really creamy, and you've got the textured bits on top. I really rate this. Yeah, I would recommend it. Here is the very pretty looking carrot cake muffin. It feels soft and damp. It's got that lovely carrot cake smell to it. So again, having to share this, not very happy about it. Gonna cut it in half. So you can see it's got a kind of a cream cheese filling. Sultanas, you can see the bits of carrot. It's got a lovely sweetness. And you've got the texture of the carrot, which is slightly crunchy, the chewy sultanas, and that lovely soft muffin with a slight warmth to it. Again, it's really, really delicious. I think there's nuts in it, but they add texture more than flavour, so really, really good. Well done, Lidl. Another new in product from Lidl is this orange mango and passion fruit smoothie, and yes, there is an orange sticker on it. I did get it for a discount, which always makes things taste that little bit better. If you're wondering what the Star Wars thing in the corner is, it's Eddie's elbow, and I do apologise for the lighting. It's not ideal where I'm sitting, but I have no choice at the moment but to sit here. I'm not sure I can open this. Oh, I've got it. Well, it definitely smells fruity. The mango is probably the predominant smell. That's actually delicious. It has bits in it, so if you like a smooth drink, you're not going to like this. You can definitely taste the mango and the orange. The passion fruit is there. You can kind of taste it as an aftertaste. Nice, but probably not something I'd get again because I'd rather eat my fruit than drink it. These are the strawberry filled panda cake bars. They also have chocolate, but I just fancied strawberry. I mean, it's cute. It's got a sweet strawberry smell to it. It feels quite soft. It's quite nice for what it is. I would not have these again personally, but they're certainly something that would be really good to put in a packed lunch or a picnic because they are individually wrapped and they're not horrible. I just prefer a more sophisticated cake, I guess. I'm going to finish on 2 chocolate bars. We have biscuit and caramel milk chocolate and high protein white chocolate with crispy bits in it, which reminds me a bit by the description of the Nestle Dairy Crunch white chocolate, which I sorely miss. So I am going to try the protein chocolate first. So you can see it is full of crispy bits, but the front is nice and smooth. It needs to be sweeter. Wouldn't buy this again. A high protein chocolate bar is not something that I need. I mostly got it because I was longing for a taste of something that reminded me of the chocolate bar I mentioned. This does not fulfill the brief. The crispy bits do add texture. They are very crispy, but they do kind of take over. So I wouldn't get this again and I wouldn't recommend it. Let's see what I make of this biscuit and caramel chocolate, which is milk chocolate with biscuit crumbs and caramel pieces. The final item. Okay, so the shapes are all higgledy-piggledy, but you can see inside. It mostly just smells like milk chocolate. It's good. I'm not really tasting the caramel. I'm definitely getting the texture and flavour of the biscuit and the chocolate. It's nice, but the caramel is getting lost, so I probably wouldn't buy this again because it was quite pricey and it's not giving me all the flavours that it promises. So as ever, thank you so much for watching this video. Feel free to leave me a comment in the box below. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And heck, why not give it a thumbs down if you didn't? YouTube doesn't care. It all helps the algorithm. And I know I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But whether you like me or not, I hope you'll come back for the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.